What is your controversial musical take? Here's mine. Jay-Z is not a great rapper. Let me explain. He's a great businessman, but I know he has a lot of Grammys. I know he has a lot of hits, but what do all of those have in common? Pop stars that help him. He's never made a dope song by himself. He has a history of biting, of literally stealing rhymes. And I'm not even talking about the Biggie lines. There's a song that I like from his first album called D Evils. He uses a Snoop rhyme in one of his verses. His first single, Dead Presidents. Dead Presidents to Represent Me. That was off a Nas song. I so again, nothing he's ever done he was able to do by himself. All of his success comes from working with pop stars and great producers, basically money and biting lyrics, which you say he's paying homage to, but you're still rapping someone else's lyrics. So yeah, like think about like I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. That's a Ice T song. That's literally an Ice T song, and he says it's literally on an Ice T album. Is it as good as that song? No, absolutely not. Why? Because he doesn't have as big of a budget. He doesn't have as great of a producer. He doesn't have an engineer or a producer who made an amazing beat for him like that. I mean, so Jay Z is and has never been a great rapper. He's a great businessman. And what he does, he positions himself by working with pop stars, great producers, and great beat makers, but he cannot make a great album by himself. He cannot make a great song by himself. And you know how I could for sure prove this to you? Look back. Look at all the great rappers. Nas, Biggie, Kendrick, Pac, all these great rappers. Fucking J. Cole. I uh I don't think he's at this level, but JID, you know what I mean? Um I think of some other, cause I'm trying to give some more current name rappers, you know what I mean? But like just rappers I fuck with, you know what I mean? Schoolboy Q, all these dope rappers. Absol, you know what I mean? I just don't want to mention a bunch of West Coast rappers because I'm from California. But all these great rappers, what do they have in common? Eminem even, Royce the 5'9". What do all these rappers, great rappers, what do they, Crooked Eye, Joel Ortiz, Big Punisher, Big Pun, I mean, Biggie, what do they all have in common? That before they were famous, they had underground classics. Meaning, no matter what level of production they had, they made amazing music, regardless of the money behind them. You know who doesn't? Jay Z. Jay Z makes a demo. That's it. He doesn't make a great song, a great album, unless there's a lot of money behind it, unless there's someone like Dame Dash in his earlier years putting that money behind him and putting those people in place to work with him. You see what I'm saying? He needed a team. So again, he is not a great rapper. He is a good rapper and a great businessman. And what he did is he positioned himself to win things like Grammys, which should never be a barometer of what it takes to be a great hip hop artist because the Grammys do not represent hip hop culture in any way, shape, form, or fashion at all. Album sales do not represent hip hop culture as much as you think. So, with that being said, Jay Z has never made a great song all on his own. He's needed massive help and he's literally needed to steal other rappers' raps and lines in his songs. He's basically the Quentin Tarantino of rap. So, yeah, Jay Z sucks. Nas was right and Pac was right too. Fuck Jay Z.